For me, I don't know if I'll be able to pretend. I don't know if I'll be able to pretend. Seriously, I'm just saying the truth. I don't know if I'll be able to pretend and play along. But I'll first of all try to stabilize first, get stabilize first mentally and psychologically. Hi friends, welcome to your favorite channel, NgoziAtitivlogs. My name is NgoziAtiti, and today there's something really interesting I want us to rub minds together. So I'm going to share my own opinion, and I will implore you, my friends, to share your own thoughts and your own opinions with me too, using the comment section. So yeah, as you can see, what the title says is actually the person that it actually happened to said this story, shared this story, this experience on an live chat. I was super shocked. So a lot of things started going through my mind, as in, why will the parents keep the secret for such a very long time? And again, I started wondering, does the father actually know that this is what the real situation is? And come to think of it, I know that back in the days something like this used to happen. I can remember my mom sharing a similar story like this, where some men will kind of discover that they are infertile, you know what I mean? And this will kind of be an arrangement between the man and the wife, and children are being brought into the home, like where the woman will actually go outside and get herself pregnant, and the husband is aware of it, and actually they're doing this just to cover the shame, just to make sure people don't understand that the man is impotent or infertile. Now I'm wondering if this was the case, because now this young man found out in such a very rude manner, as in nobody told him, he was not aware of such a situation. He has not asked the parents, he hasn't asked the mother, he's still under a shock. So this is me now just wondering and pondering, could it be a special arrangement between the parents, as in the mother and the father, they are aware? Or could it be that this was the mom cheating on the dad, and maybe the dad is not aware? So these are some of the questions that are just popping up in my head, because the young man said he hasn't asked the parents, that he's still trying to absorb the shock. And I can understand, like, he's still in a shock. He needs to deal with it. He needs to accept that, is this a reality? So he needs to process. Then after processing, maybe the way forward will be either calling the two parents together to ask them, or calling the mom or something. I don't even know, even me hearing it I'm kind of a little bit shocked myself, as in, can this, I'm just trying to imagine the reality, trying to imagine what the young man would be going through. So okay, here is the story. So this young man he's in the United States, and he was trying to fight for the parents to come over to United States. So of course, during medicals, there will be a lot of things. The doctors will go through a lot of things, including DNA and health status and everything. Those are the usual things. Those are the basic things that that they do before they bring in, before they grant the parents the visa to come visit. So it was during this process that the man was denied visa, on the ground that the young man, the 36-year-old man who is in US trying to invite the parents, was not biologically related to the said man he presented as his father. So this was where the shock came, and they were denied visa. And this young man now went further to investigate that even his own siblings, none of them are their fathers, as in the man they call their biological father is not it's not just his biological father, but also not the biological father of his siblings. So there is kind of a shock. Everybody is in a shock, as in the siblings are in a shock, trying to accept if this is a reality or if this was some kind of a joke or a mistake somewhere, you know. So they are yet in that process. So I'm here now to say, okay, what is your own opinion? What do you think will be your thought? Like, if you're called upon to give an advice to this young man and his siblings, what will be your advice? My opinion will be, now wow, it's a hard one though, because I mean, for having kept this secret from them for 36 years, whoa. I know that, you know, not saying anything will be a hard one, because the young man will want to know the truth. I mean, everybody will want to know the truth. I also want to know the truth. But then we'll have to also look at the other side. Now, in wanting to know this truth, what are the effects? What are the likely effects on wanting to know these truths will cause to the relationship? Obviously, we know that secrets and lies destroy relationship. And having presented another person to this young man and to his siblings as the biological father is like lying to them for the 36 years of their life, and maybe 36 years plus, or maybe if the siblings are younger, you know, for having lied to them the rest of their life. So lying alone destroys relationship. So if this question is popped up, assuming the father is not aware of this, so obviously it will destroy the marriage between the father and the mother, and also destroy the mother-father relationship that the woman will have with her children. So there's going to be a huge and double destruction from both sides if the father is not aware of the secret, because the only person that knows the truth now is the mother. Luckily, the woman is still alive. Okay, now let's say the father is aware, or maybe this is a secret between the man and the woman, as in their parents. Let's say this is their own little secret. Now, asking them and bringing this reality to them is going to also destroy the relationship that the parents already have with their children. So either way, there's going to be that betrayal thing. There's going to be that lack of trust. Integrity will be lost. The relationship from now onwards is going to be a soiled one. Now, this will now bring me to start questioning now, with this kind of information that this man brought out to limelight. This will now cause a kind of a distrust between marriages now, you know. So young men will now start suspecting. Do you think it would be a good idea, you know, for young fathers of this generation to start doing a spot check on, or maybe start doing kind of a spontaneous DNA test on their children? Like really, it sounds somehow, even wanting to do it again is a kind of, you know, you don't trust your spouse. And when this story popped up, a lot of people reacted as in, this kind of thing happens a lot, like is a norm, is a regular norm that has been happening, you know. So what do you think, my friends? Like, what do you think? What would be your suggestion? What would be your own opinion, your take in this matter? And again, the young man that just discovered this, like he said, like for 2 weeks that he's not been able to go outside, he's not been able to speak, he's not been able to, like, now mentally he's not in a good state right now. Like, he just got a rude shock of his life. Like, he just realized that he's been lied all through his life. Now, you and I know what shock does to, what shock does to our brain, to our life. Shock can lead to memory loss. Shock can lead to depression. It can even lead to some kind of sickness or something like that. So for this young man now, definitely he's going to need a therapist to, first of all, stabilize him. Then after stabilizing him, what next? Like, that is where my fear is. What next? Should he ask them, or should he continue and pretend as if the secret, just pretend as if he doesn't know and try to play along? That would be a smart one though. That sounds like, because the parents definitely, they are aging. Their parents will be like in their 60s, in their late 60s or something. I mean, having had a child of 36 years, I mean, they should be in their late 60s. So should they just keep quiet and play along, as in their generation is already going? Or should they, confront the parents and find out the truth? Like, let me hear your own opinion. What do you think? Go down to the comment section and let me know what you think. For me, I don't know if I'll be able to pretend. I don't know if I'll be able to pretend. Seriously. I'm just saying the truth. I don't know if I'll be able to pretend and play along. But I'll first of all try to stabilize first. Get, stabilize first mentally and psychologically. Maybe call the mom first and ask her and hear what she's going to say. So from her response, maybe that will now indicate whether they are going to involve the father in that discussion or not. Because so that in case the father is not aware, so that it will not destroy the marriage and at the same time destroy the father-children relationship that they have. Yeah, I think that would be a safer way. So let the siblings first of all sit down, talk, stabilize themselves, get over the shock, then call their mom, let them find a time, call their mom and ask, and then hear from their mom. Maybe, I don't know, she might be justified in her action or something like that. You never can tell. I don't know. You never can tell. So maybe from the response of the mom, they can now see if they will include their dad or not. And I'm sure definitely this kind of situation, they will need professional counselors to make sure the family doesn't fall apart, because this is super duper sensitive, very, very sensitive. So I just said I should come here and share with us in this cool evening. At the same time, I'm like, okay, let's just stay outside and take some fresh air again. So what do you think? Go down to the comment section, let me hear your own opinion. And please, let's try not to keep secrets. I'm sure there are some people who say there are some facts that are better kept secret than revealed. Some people do say so. Well, anyway, whatever you think that will keep the mind, the spirit and the soul healthy, please do it. But if you are keeping secrets, just be aware that one day you will be caught. Secrets don't stay forever. If 3 people keep secrets, it remains a secret when the other 2 dies. But if the other partner you're keeping the secret is still alive, one day it's going to spill. Like, one day it will spill. Like, it will spill one day, So if you're keeping secret, just be careful. I don't know what secret can be. I don't know. Like, seriously, this is a very dicey situation. But you know what? Let's just try to be as open as possible. I think at the end of the day, saying the truth and revealing the truth is far better than trying to keep secrets with the intention that you don't want to hurt the other fellow. You might succeed in pushing the hurt to a future time, like what the mom or the parents did in this case. They will say, okay, you know what, let's not tell them so that they don't feel bad. But they have finally found out at their very, very adult, active stage of their life, which will even cause a lot of damage. So what do you think, my friends? Keeping secret or not keeping secret? Revealing it, no matter what it is better to deal with the hurt now and then heal over time than to discover it when it will be hard to heal, because betrayal will come in, lack of integrity will come in, hurt and pains might come in. It's a lot of things, seriously, a lot of things. Okay, until I see you in another video, stay safe, stay healthy, continue to live a healthy lifestyle. If you need help, seek professionals. Take care of your body physically, take care of your mind. Okay, a healthy mind is a healthy body. Take care of your mind, and if there's anything that's bothering or worrying you, please seek help from the professionals, and stay blessed. Bye bye.